Hello, friends. Welcome back. One more day of World Watercolor Month. And today is day 29th. Today is July 29th, 2026. And for today, I am making this cute bear in here. This cute bear is a freebie. You get this bear or any one that you choose out of those 6 available right now when you spend $30 or more. And talking about spending, Art Impression is celebrating 39 years. And they're celebrating the 39th birthday with a big sale, 39%. 39% off. So go to the artimpressions.com and make sure that you take advantage of this sale. It's good until August 2nd, 2026. And today is July 29th. So you do have some time to go and take advantage of that big sale. 39%. That is unbelievable. So let's paint this bear in here. I have some colors. 969, 913, 926. I'm mixing those in here. And I already did some testing in here. So I can get a similar color to this one in here, to the bear color. And let me just show you the color the way that I have it in here. Let's get some water. I mix this early in here. Right? So I'm going to start painting in here. Add a little more water because I want to start with the face. And I want to start very light. I'm going to start light in here. And I like to kind of go all over the face. And then I'm going to add an extra color, building the layers. Right. And I have the colors in there because definitely I will have to mix again to obtain a little darker one. But for now, let's work with these colors in here. Still a little wet. This dried really fast. I have some pink in here from yesterday's bear. So I'm gonna paint the cheeks now. Blend it a little bit. And let's put some also right in here on the ears. By the way, I stamped today with a different ink. I'm using today Memento Rich Cocoa. And I only stamp once directly on the paper. I tried, as you can see in here, I tried stamped to see a second generation, but it was way too light. If I would be painting something that I want like with no lines, then second generation will be good because it's really light, and it will show a little bit, enough for you to see it. But it will be really difficult for you guys to see it. And I wanted to leave the belly white, and I went too fast in that area. So let's fix that really quick. I have a napkin in here. Clean water. Let's pull the color. Will not be completely white, but it will be almost. All right. And since I still have this part in here that is not, I didn't paint over this part of the belly, then I'm fine. right? And let's mix the colors again. And here's what I did. I started with the yellow, and to the yellow I added the 969, and I have my piece of paper in here. Let's see. That needs a little bit of the orange, and I got it in there. And you can add a little more of the brown if you want something a little darker. Less water to make it a little darker, and that's exactly what I want. And I'm just gonna go around to bring a little more color. Okay. Bring some extra right in here. Right. Blend on the chest in here, the belly. That is I'm gonna keep that white. The side, because he's kind of standing like a little on the side, hugging the little bird. This bear is so cute. All right. Oh, okay. Almost missed one. And let's work on the little bird. And for the bird, let me go around in here. I have other colors. I have blue and yellow, 555, 452. I have these two colors, and that's gonna be for the wing and the tail. And this yellow in here, bright yellow, 025, I'm gonna use that on the chest and the belly. And I'm gonna leave the face white. I'm gonna add a little more of the 555. That's gonna be my darker color. And I added a little bit of, let's see, maybe I should just zoom a little bit so you can see it better, no? Sorry for moving the camera. And we need to do the flower. And now that I'm doing the flower, I just saw something in here. There's a piece in here. There's a little bit of the body that shows in here. Okay. And for the flower, I'm gonna paint the flower pink. I don't know, I can't be without pink. And this is 743. I'm gonna start very light. This pink is really intense. And then I'm gonna add a little bit in the center. And if I do it fast, while this one is still wet, it blends by itself. This little leaf on the back, the petal, it's not a leaf, it's a petal on the back. and 177 for the leaves. The center and the tip. Clean my brush and pull the colors together. Add a little more. Right. And we have a stem. Mixing more colors in here. For this in here, I have 2 colors. Oh, I have it in here. Oh yes, it's burgundy. Oh, where's my color in here? So I'm looking in here and I think, oh, there it is. I have these 2 colors in here. I have 879 and 837, and I'm mixing them in here to create the color that I'm gonna use for the flower pot. I just want to add in here like a type of terracotta colors. Leave the center and then get a little bit of water. And you just want to create a little bit of light in there. Do the same for the pot. Let me add more on the sides. And right under the border. My brush. Let's add a little more in here. Okay. You can use the same color for inside and then add some of the 565 just to create the darkest area, and that let's take some of this brown too in that pot. Let me bring in here my twin tone. And just want to add the eyes. And the little nose. Don't forget to leave the highlight. Right? And I'm just gonna add in here some kind of a darken some areas. And back with my brush, the very thin one, you can actually blend those because the twin tone it's watercolor anyway. I'm not gonna do it on the nose or the eyes, just on the other areas, okay? Oops, there's something missing in here. And I'm gonna go straight with my marker. This is 993. And I have this little pink twin tone that I'm gonna use to add some darkness around the center of my flower on one side only. Let's add a little bit of green. He's gotta be standing on something. And I always like to add a little bit of a shadow right under. And this is it. We did it. One more in here. So let's sign and date. And I will see you tomorrow. Now don't forget, let me just put this in here again. Starting today, July 29th, 2026 to August 2nd, 2026, 39% in art impressions. Head up to artimpressions.com and take advantage of this big sale. You don't get this all the time, right? They're celebrating 39 years. That's awesome. Congratulations to Art Impressions, and I will see you tomorrow with another little painting. Bye.